Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I'm Richard, and you know, come over here. I want you to see something. Look right here. Besides this fabulous looking Stan Solo Creations Bantha being on display here, I have these original vintage Tusken Raiders. But the problem is none of them have capes. I got these in a lot of figures, and of course they were incomplete. I do have a complete Tusken Raider. I do not have capes for them. I'm having trouble finding tan vinyl that would work, but I did find something. I found this at the Dollar Tree. It's tan, and I thought, well, maybe I can make capes for them using this. Granted, it's not original vintage Kenner, the vinyl. At least I could have something for them in the meantime until I can find tan vinyl. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use this tan pillowcase and make 3 capes for these Tusken Raiders. So I hope they come out pretty good at least until I can find some tan vinyl. Alright, let's begin. Of course, I'm going to use this Toy Polloi Sand People or Tusken Raider template for the cape. I think that'll work. I think this will be good. Alright, first thing I need to do is I need to, on the back side, I need to put some 2-sided tape, which I have right here. Now I need to do it this way, do it the long way, better. Alright. It's coming up from the tape. It's not coming up from the paper. There we go. Stick to the paper. Alright. Go. Now I need to put some of this on it. I'm gonna have to cut it because I forgot a pillowcase is like this. So I need to cut it. While I cut this, give some love to Aries Beats. I need to find a section that doesn't have a fold in it. That's gonna be tough, isn't it? Alright. Let's do this right here. There we go. Alright. Stick into the tape. Now I need to cut on the line. I don't know why I did it this way. Alright, I've got this little bit of cape here. Now before I remove this, I need to punch holes, and here is my hole puncher. Hopefully it'll work through fabric. Looks like it did. A little bit of shredding, unfortunately. Let's do another one. This one didn't come out very well. I'm just gonna cut this area. There we go. And how about this? There. All right. Looking good so far. Now to get this off the paper. Can I do it? I don't know. An opening here. All right. It looks like the tape is coming off with the fabric. And the fabric is shredding. Brilliant. It's shredded right here. Not cool. It looks like it's gonna be a mess. My goodness. I know this is cheap fabric, but wow. It's just making a huge mess. It's like it won't come off. Well, this was an experiment. It's okay, so I can trim this off and then trim these off. All right, well, let's see if this will work. Here we go. It might look good because, you know, they're out in the desert and their clothes are shredded and dirty, and, you know, this might actually work. Well, so what do you think? Do you think this is passable for a Tusken Raider cloak or cape until I can find the vinyl? Or should I just trash it? Let me know in the comments below. Well, I have 2 more Tusken Raiders, so I'm going to do this 2 more times. Alright, here are all 3 Tusken Raiders with their new cloth capes. I would say they look appropriately ratty for life in the desert. But am I satisfied with this? No, I'm not satisfied because I still would prefer the vintage vinyl capes. I would say these are a pretty good substitute. I mean, they look okay, you know, and they're passable. But if I were to get the original vintage capes, if I may be able to find those at a reasonable price, I would most likely get those instead. Alright, time to put these on display. Alright, here they are on display next to the fabulous Stan Solo Creations Bantha. These little capes are acceptable for now until I can find the vinyl. Alright, thank you for watching. You can check out my other videos here and here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. See you on the next Star Wars Obsessed.